Oh, yeah. Set me up with wide stereo. Headphone check. Wide stereo headphone check. All right, we want this one. 8 hours, 11 minutes in, Pirate's Lair. Level 21 is crazy. We should be on the world map right outside of the secret hideout. We sure are. Welcome back, everybody, to Xenogears. Right back here outside of Bart's hideout, the young master himself. I mean, what's there to say about this game? It's so cool, man. It really rules. Let's take a quick second here and kind of give a little bit of a recap of last night, just so that everybody's on the same page. We started out in Dazil, which has beautiful music, beautiful little desert town, and Shitan said, I have an idea. I'm going to take the buggy from town, go off into the desert, and kind of rummage and scrounge around for parts to repair Veltol, the new gear that is under Faye's control. Okay? So we went into the desert. We had a whole fight in the desert. Faye followed after Shitan because Faye's like, well, I don't want him to get hurt out there. There are, sand pirates. People are saying there's sand pirates. So we went out into the desert. At one point, we saw this giant spaceship that was moving through the sky, this giant flying saucer. And I love this shot of it just fading away into the distance. But I mean massive. Like, that's Faye. And the spaceship, it hasn't even gotten to the actual metal part of the ship. That's just the aura around it. So we headed out into the desert, wound up jacking a bike from some sand pirate, and just to be cool, rode off, ran into Shitan, and when we ran into Shitan, fought a couple of soldier gears, and then after fighting the soldier gears, ran into this guy. Man. This is, I forget his name, but he knows a lot about us. He's very dramatic. He's sitting on the shoulder of his own gear, just kind of brooding and speaking in, like, I know a lot about what's going on in this situation, Faye, and you don't understand your true power. You don't know anything about your past, but bro, you've unlocked your power. And dude's like, yeah, I know your dad. You don't realize how much power you have, and if you choose not to follow your destiny of power, you're gonna be in trouble. You may indeed gain some happiness from not knowing, but surely that's not what you truly want. Big dramatic, very anime. I mean, up against this blood moon in the background, just speaking in these vague sort of like, you don't know. And then we ran into the sand pirates. Hell yeah. And they were in this giant sand submarine. We got captured by military group. And we were on the ship. Luckily, the sand pirates shot a hole into the ship. It was taking on sand like a boat would take on water. And we were able to escape onto the top of the ship, where we jumped off onto Veltol, our robot, got Shitan in our hand, we took off, we were good, and then got into a fight with this guy. Dramatic young buck space pirate. His name was Bart. Fought him, and then continued to fight him, not realizing that we were in quicksand. Quicksand fell through into the stalactite cave underneath. down in the stalactite cave, the two of us formed this uneasy alliance truce to say, like, until we get out of here, let's be friends, because there's nothing else that we can do. We ran into this old man Bao, and old man Bao, bit of a conspiracy theorist down here, started talking about evolution and God and creationism and the nature of the planet that we're on and the fact that human skeletons didn't exist until 10,000 years ago on this planet. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that crazy? There's a theory that at one point humans and God lived in harmony, but then humans defied God's order and they got smited down here, and this is like the ultimate testament of man's folly. And then he's like, yeah, anyway, we'll get you out of here. Just turn off the sand sensors. And Bart's like, man, this guy's a little crackpot, but let's do what we need to do. So we did what we needed to do. And then when we went back to Old Man Bao started spouting off about the calamity and about this ancient gear that's known to be super powerful and whatever. And then he saw Faye's gear and said, like, where did you get it? You have to leave right now. I don't want any part in this. I wash my hands of this whole situation. You know, calamity is surrounding you, and I just want to be left alone. So we left. We went through the rest of this mining operation, this Ave Desert mining operation, ran into this washing machine man, fought this washing machine man, got my first ever game over on this washing machine man. Second time around, we're able to get him down, beat him. Very tough fight. And then he got back up to attack us, and Faye used like some antimatter super attack that just phased this giant machine out of existence. And then Faye was like, yeah, I don't know how I did that. You know, just like typical confused amnesiac protagonist. We made it out. Beautiful vista shot here. And Bart goes, all right, let me tell you what's up. You know, I'm the leader of these sand pirates. Welcome aboard my ship. You and I can be, you know, comrades or whatever. And so we got onto this giant ship, and it trekked across the desert to where we are now. And where we are now is Bart's lair, a secret hideout deep within the desert, off to the side. We spoke to Maison, who was the like butler for Bart and also Sigurd, and he told us this whole story about the Fatima Jasper and how these two halves come together, and Bart is part of royalty, but they had to run away and evacuate into the desert in order to save themselves. The media and the world is under the assumption that Bart has been dead for 12 years, but nope, that's the case. That's not the case. He's still alive. They're just effectively in hiding here. So that's where we are. A lot happens in this game very fast. It is incredibly cool. And I'm excited to get back to it. So, welcome in. Me, I'm waiting for my dad to get back, but I'm not gonna cry. Pretty good, huh? That's really good. Daddy! Welcome home, Daddy. There. Have you been a good girl by obeying the nice lady? Yes. I was good, so... Where are my presents? Presents? Hey, look, here's a pirate dress-up kit. Wow, thanks, Dad. Oops. Oh, I'm so embarrassed, but this is how I am with children. It's been a long time since we last had fun. Oh, let's play in the sand. Dad, this is the desert. Ah, ha, 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 ha. You got a lot funnier since I saw you last. Well, see ya. That's very cute. You look tired. Maybe shopping will perk you up. Even though they're Bart's friends, I have to charge them. What do you want? Oh. Shop here? Do they have Omega Soul? They do, and it's very cheap. Still trying to figure out what the deal is with that. If you want anything, just let me know. It's not quite warm enough to like go to and grill. That sounds so nice though. Guardian Ring increases defense. We don't know by how much. Speed Ring increases agility. That might be helpful. I'm gonna grab one of these. Incredibly windy here today. I'll be honest with you, I didn't step outside here today at all. Which, I mean, you know, probably should have, but. What's up, Dice? Yeah, it's probably closer to like, actually, you know, it might be 8 hours, but this is one of those games that just keeps running. I think it might be worth getting some additional speed. That's a -6. Might be crazy, but we'll give it a shot. Master Faye, please relax. Do you know why such small children is here? She's a war orphan. She was found crying in the desert. They brought her here in the Yggdrasil. We must stop the fighting from making any more orphans like her. Okay. This model's really nice. Just look at the detail work. Hey, Faye, don't you think this is great? It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool, isn't it? Oh man, there's a story behind this model. Let me tell you about it. 12 years ago, Sigurd took Bart out of Ave. They stole Ave's most powerful warship and totally remodeled it. They renamed it the Yggdrasil. This is the Yggdrasil before the improvements. I have it here to remind me of the hopes I had then. It was worth the work that the first mate and I put in on it. This model's really nice. Ba 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 ba. Okay, don't you think this is great? Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It is pretty cool. All right, thank you. You can walk away from people, but they will just keep talking. Hey, newcomer. Where you from? Lahan? Don't know it. Hey, I was a key slave soldier. I didn't like the way they did things in the army, so they kicked me out. That young master's got lots of power and ambition, just like me. And this guy was once an Ave soldier. You just can't predict destiny, can ya? We used to fight each other, but hey, now we're pals sharing a meal together. How about that, eh? Speaking of food, oh, I'm hungry. You from Ave? Oh, you're not? Well, I was an Ave soldier. Ave's Prime Minister, Shakan. Shakan is the person that usurped the throne from Bart, that sent them off into the desert here. Has so much military clout that he can send us students off to war. I wasn't happy with Shakan, so I got out of the army and became a pirate. I wonder if Francois is doing well at home. Huh? No, yuck. She's not my girlfriend. She's my dog. Okay. No, I was seeing if you could get yourself out of text by opening up the menu. All right, who else we got? Well, now aren't you Faye? Bart dear said he made a big, strong friend. Be friends with Bart? He's such a sweet child. Ah, sure, man. I know. I'm counting on you, Faye dear. Every scene has such gorgeous painted-in lighting. True. The lighting is amazing across the board because it's literally just just the textures. Hey, Granny. Can I grab anything here? And it's so the variety of environments and spaces. You know, we started in this little like forest town into an actual deep forest. My room. Enter or die. Bart. Enter or give it up. I think I'll give it up for the moment. We'll look elsewhere. And I think this takes us outside. I think. Unless this takes us outside. This takes us outside. Okay. Yo, thanks, Exel. We'll go here. You want to rest in a place like this? Oh, you've got to be kidding. Maybe later. That's what I thought. Ugh, this injury's so pathetic. I can't let the master see me like this. Oh! Oh, please be more careful. Good medicine always tastes bad, and everyone knows that. Next is your shot. Oh my god, she's got a giant shot. Like a massive syringe. Yipes! You're glaring. When you're sick, just tell me. I'll give you a big shot and fix you up right away. This injury's so pathetic. All right. Yep. Talk to this guy. I love that you can just hop on the ladders. We were just one step from peace between Ave and Kislev. Then it said Bart's father, Edbert IV, was assassinated by Shakan. Oh, interesting. You won't get away with this, Shakan. Oh, he makes my blood boil. I don't think I actually want this chair to lean back. I thought I did, but I don't. Okay. What are they doing down here? Hey, do you have Margarita's card? Nope, I don't. But I have Beth's. I can't seem to get any. I mean cards, you fool. That look. Huh. You must think we're a bunch of murderers. Well, we ain't. We don't murder. Hell, we even save the lives of our enemies. This is Bart's police. I mean, policy? Wahoo! A little rest. Can I talk to the kids, or do they just run around? I think they just run around. That's cool. Which bed's better? You gotta rest when you can so you can act when you gotta. Knowing when to do what's important. That's true. I'm just gonna press around on these beds and see if I can't get something, you know, under like a pillow or something. Go over to this guy. Ooh. Whoa. Poor Helen. I'm reading. Beat it. All right. I think we're good. I think I'm just going to save. And then we'll rest. I likewise did not watch today's game, but I gotta tell you, man, those 10-minute MLB recap videos hit. I love watching a full baseball game. I love sitting and watching a full baseball game, whether it's on TV or live at the stadium. But watching a 10-minute MLB recap of the game is like one of the most beautiful modern affordances that we could be offered. It's so nice. It wasn't on Fox this morning. I wonder where it was. Oh, shit. This place is incredible. They probably do not even have equipment like this in the capital. Surprised? All this technology is thanks to Sig. Oh, we're about to see some crazy stuff. Hey, Faye, don't stand on the screen. We won't be able to see. You already know. This is Cosmo Canyon PlayStation 1 about to pop off on some crazy shit. Ready? Here we go. All right, men. Display my special file on the main screen. Here we go, dude. What is this? A picture scroll. I think that picture is very funny. You're just like, a picture. Nearly 500 years old. This is King Fatima I, body cloaked in flames, making a blood oath with giants. Whoa, that's crazy. They say he used the strength of the giants to found Ave. It is amazing that such an ancient scroll exists, and in such good state, too. I thought the ethos controlled all such things as these. Normally, yeah. But this was one of my father's prized possessions. Next! After founding the country, Fatima forced the giants into slumber to protect his kingdom's people if needed in the future. But we don't know where they're hidden. What is the ethos? It's like the ruling... from my understanding, it's like the propaganda machine. And I say that jokingly. Ethos is like a headquartered organization that controls history and future. It's very vague. I haven't met anybody from Ethos directly, but there's a lot of conversation about like Ethos being in control of what information gets out. When we were looking for repair parts for our robot, it was said like, oh, we can't get those parts. Those are from Ethos headquarters. You're going to have to get in contact with Ethos directly if you want parts like that. We just, service junkers, civilian bots. And so now we're learning that they're in control of, like, historical documents, too. In another record, one of the giants is called the Great Fatima Treasure. What about the Jasper? Hey! You sure know a lot. Perhaps you're one of Shakan's spies? Of course not. It is only an intellectual interest. Just kidding. It appears the Jasper is the key to finding our treasure. A key? Could that be what Shakan is looking for? Not just him. Gabler's also looking for it. Really? Then we must rescue Marguerite as soon as possible. You're telling me? Since we helped you, I was wondering if I could, in turn ask you for a favor? 'Cause that damn pizza, dude, that's me as hungry as I am right now, but waiting to eat because it's Pizza Wednesday and I gotta wait for the pizza here. My stomach's rumbling. 'Cause of that damn pizza people are suffering. I just want to be clear. I know that that's a Barrett quote. Some party supporting one side of the war have a bunch of gears, right? That's Gabler, yeah. Would that be for us to help you rescue her? Bright boy! That's exactly it. I heard from Sigurd, well, it seems that both Ave and Kislev are after you. So we can help you and, you can help us. How about it? It's not much to ask. Well, if it pays for my room and board, then I will help in any way I can. What do you think, Faye? You've not said anything for a while. Yeah. You were great back there in that stalactite cavern. Your strength alone's greater than 10 or 20 of Shakan's guards. What's up, Bahumoth? Happy Pizza Wednesday to you as well. I'd love to have your power on my side. Why does everyone want to make me fight? Huh? What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Faye? I don't feel like it. Love to have my power? I don't have any. What's wrong with you, Doc? Everyone, you're driving me to the brink. Then there's that gear, there's Groff and my father. I don't have the time to help you out with your problems when I've got enough of my own. Understandable. What's with him? Is he always that short-tempered? No, that is not it. I am sorry. Things have happened so fast that he has not had time to deal with it all yet. Try to understand. We're gonna help service Gears now. Yeah! Let's go! Oh, did they do that so that I can't go down there? I see. Clever. Enter and die. Did I go in there? No. If I do, I'll die. And I don't want to die. Yeah, I like Faye's character. I would argue, I think it's a little less, like, suspicious of militarism and more in, like, an internal crisis. Oh, it's back. Regarding, like, his own latent power that he doesn't understand, and he just wants to be a regular guy. He's had a whole game of trauma and it's been 10 hours. Yeah. But I do think it's very fun to be like, man, just leave me out of it, bro. We'll go here. Cause like very clearly he like has this insane level of power that when he uses, he can't remember that he did it. And it's happened on 2 occasions now. One at the beginning when literally he just destroyed, eradicated is the word I was looking for, everyone in his village, or at least the people he cared about most. Let's go down to the docks. And then fighting that washing machine. When he fought the washing machine, he destroyed it. It got back up. It was about to kill Bart, and he went sicko mode and like turned it into antimatter and just completely wiped it from the face of the earth. That's scary. That's like an understandable, petrifying, scary thing. All right, off your butts and back to work. Oh, hey, you can take this elevator down to the gear hangar. Why don't you check on Veltol and do whatever maintenance you feel like doing? I don't feel like doing maintenance, dude. I don't want to be a part of this at all. Nope, not going there. Are you crazy? Can I jump down here? No, all of that's already operating on its own trip. Oh. Can I have a second? Sure, young master. Shaitan told me all about your story. Do you want to talk about it? Why didn't you tell me? It sounds pretty rough. Oh, cool. An understanding young master. Listen, I'm sorry for being a jerk just now. Forgive me, will ya? Whoa! Anyway, sorry to bring it up again, but... No. What? I don't like fighting like you do. I only got into that gear because I had to. I'd rather not ride them. If you want that gear so much, then you can have it. I don't want it. You think I like fighting? Man, is that it? Don't you? It sure looks that way. It looks like the only thing you do enjoy is fighting. I can't let that slide, man. Who likes fighting? Take it back. Like it or not, I fight because I have to. I got my reasons, but you wouldn't understand. Well, I don't have a reason to fight, and I don't want to fight. I just want to live in peace and quiet. Yeah, dude! Just a guy hanging out. That's the dream right there. But you people keep on hounding me to get into a gear. Like, why don't you just leave me alone? It's because I see your skill, and I think, well, I hate it. Whenever I get into a gear, people get hurt. If I fight, people die. And I don't want to hurt people. I don't want anyone to die. I hate it. Can't you see that? Yeah, I know the feeling of just wanting to run away from reality. All right, pretty warped perception. Very manipulative statement. But do you think the kids left behind in your village would understand? Shaitan told me what happened in Lahan. Would it have been better if you had done nothing? I mean, sure, that happened because you were in the gear, but even if you hadn't, people would have died out there, right? And you weren't the reason. War? No, the people who started the war are the reason. And unless you get rid of the reason, nothing's gonna change. I fight to get rid of the reason. Right now, there's no other way, so I have to fight. But that doesn't mean that I enjoy it. I understand why you feel guilt towards the kids in your village. And I know why you don't want to harm others. But if you want to make it up to those children, don't you have to fight? You do have a reason to fight, a reason you must fight. But as long as you ignore it and continue to run away, well, those kids will never forgive you. Just remember that. And another thing, I'm not saying that helping me is running away. You don't have to help. This is my own problem, and I don't want to get you in this against your will, but if I had your skill, I could bring all this to an end and make it up to those kids. At least, that's what I think. Anyway, sorry to hold you up. The mechanic wanted to talk to you about your gear, and you probably don't care now, but at least hear what he has to say. It's not a guilt trip if he's guilty? Full rudder? Yes, sir. Did you hear anything about it? No, about what? Oh, really? That's nice. Oh, I'm safe. Faye did that shit? Yeah, but it's still a guilt trip if you keep bringing it up. Like, obviously, it's all he's thinking about. A guilt trip is literally taking his guilt on a trip. And that's exactly what he's doing. It still is a guilt trip. A guilt trip isn't only predicated by the fact that it's false guilt. He's clearly got it going on. He knows. It's all this poor guy can think about. 18 years old, woke up 3 years ago, doesn't remember who he is, was chilling as best as he could, and then realized that he's like a super weapon and everybody already knows what his deal is except for him. Yeah, he just wants to paint, and now some space pirate, sand pirate, comes up and goes, yeah, I'd love to run away from reality too if I could. And it's like, bro, we get it. We get it, man. Dialogue's good. Dialogue's really good. I think the people are... One of the first messages that came up when I started this game is like, take a shot every time you see an ellipses. And it's like, yeah, okay, man, whatever. Who cares? It's dramatic. That's how you express drama. Ellipses are so powerful. Cinematic even, yeah. Boss, let us mess with the gears a little. Craftsmen have to keep practicing their skills. Looks like someone really knew how to tune up your gear. Attack, defense, ether amplification. It's an exceptionally balanced machine. We don't seem to be able to dismantle some parts to see what they do. I guess you could call them black boxes? Yeah, we already learned this, bro. Quite a number of them on this machine. You got any idea what they actually do? No. Trying to imply a temporal aspect to the press to continue dialogue. Yeah, you can let that hang as long as you want. The form is the function. Bart voice? Love that guy. Sigurd. Doc. What's up? We would like to have a word with you. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Look over there. Young master's brooding. Hey, Dad? Can you hear me? Ever since I first looked in Faye's eyes, I knew. He's the same as me. He'd understand me, or so I thought. Did I just imagine it? I have no confidence. If I follow after you, Dad, it'll just be like I'm some decoration. At the moment, I can't even carry out your will, let alone rescue Margie. I told him he was only running away, but I'm really the one who wants to run away. The young master asked me to apologize to you. Pretty strange, huh? He knows it's best to apologize in person, but the young master isn't all that good at this sort of thing. He may not look it, but he's really quite lonely. Always searching for a friend. We, his minders, can't become his friends. Even if we wanted to, he just wouldn't see us that way, and he knows that. Why, you ask? It's because of the burden that he bears. It must be difficult for one so young to carry so heavy a responsibility. But he does try to do his best, you know? That's why we stick by him. It has nothing to do with him being the prince. Faye, I sense you too are carrying a heavy burden. This might be a selfish request, but would it be possible for you to help the young master? I'm not asking you to burden yourself with his problems or responsibilities, but could you two, with whatever it is only you two each know, help the other? Please. I'm sorry, I need time to think. Of course, take your time. It is completely up to you. Whatever you decide, we will be leaving early tomorrow morning. After you're finished preparing for tomorrow, you probably should get some rest. You can use the bedroom in the residential area above. I wish to speak with Sigurd some more, so you go ahead and get some rest. I don't think we can get down there and talk to him. He's like in a place that's not accessible, which is cool. Current supply status, 60%. Alright, can I go down here? Maybe? Oh. Oh. Oh, got it. I understand where we are now. We're inside the ship, which is in the dock. Got it. One block required. Save unit. Is this guy really still just sitting here doing his thing? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were there. Want to hear some hot sounds that I have recorded? That was a good one, man. No, that's enough. Ah, well, that's too bad. That was a good sound. Can I read this? No. Can I pilot the damn ship? Let's get out of here. Nope. Fran's working overtime. More like he's doing personal work on company premises. Doesn't he know that the rights to the entire Franz collection are going to be held by the young master? He can't be working on that on company computers. Grow bigger. Grow. This tree was planted when the young master was born. It grew along with the young master. With it, our hopes and dreams grow to fruition too. Anyhow, the door next to you is the elevator. Use the switch inside to go up or down. I'm trying to think, like, as far as moving through this space, I don't think I can get out to where he is. Franz is the real MVP. If you really value, like, sample packs. He's just a guy sitting at a computer making noises. He's not doing shit for the cause. Alright, get me out of here. Is my boy still there? Nope, he's gone. Alright. We'll go back up. I think having a Franz collection channel point redeem would be really cool. Whoa, look at this. The way that compass just like sprung into life was crazy. All right, that takes me outside. Can we go in? Can we check on Bart's room? I'm gonna try it. You think he's in here? No. I don't want to take his stuff though. Who's this picture of? A little boy and girl. Alright. We don't want to be in here. So full of salmon and rice. I'm getting so hungry. Pinky Miranda went to Costco and is bringing stuff home. Doing a little Costco shop. Talk to everybody here. Salmon sounds so good. I haven't had a good, like, salmon fillet in so long. It's crazy how a whole bag of spinach just wilts down to barely enough. Yeah. Spinach is really good too. You like a spinach pizza? Spinach pizza is like one of my favorite spinach situations. 12 years ago, Sigurd fled Ave with the young master. We've been good friends ever since. Spinach and mushroom pizza, dude, yeah. All clear. I wonder if Margie's alright. I hope she's not hurt. We're the only operators, but we still worry. We can't do anything. Are you getting a Costco pizza? Yo, maybe. I actually don't know if that's what she's doing. Are you ready? I'm going later, so get some rest before then. We set out early tomorrow. It's best to get ready today and rest up in our rooms for the journey. What do you want to know? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Margie is Mother Marguerite of Nisan, but Shakan of Ave has locked her up and is looking for the Fatima Jasper now. Bart may not look it, but he's very worried. I like that they said it 12 years from the fleeing, like these people have been through it. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. They've been through, like, you've gotten the whole scope. You've gotten, like, the fear into the excitement, into the despair, into, like, we're in, like, it's tough, but this is our life now, like, acceptance stage. I think, yes, I completely agree. I think having this be their lives for years and years and years, and, like, having kids grow up, you know what I mean? It's a good thing I didn't. I just got back and got everything inside, and the second I got the last thing inside, the sky opened up and it's downpouring. Oh my gosh. And who is Shakan, dude? Shakan was the prime minister of Ave, but he is the de facto leader now. His rule is what has put our Ave in turmoil. And what about the Fatima Jasper? Margie has half of the Fatima Jasper. Shakan wants it because it tells the location of the great treasure. And what about Nisan? Nisan is a small sacred country in the west of Ignis. In its center is a huge cathedral, beautifully ornamented. The country was founded by Sophia. She is called the Mother of Knowledge by her followers, the Kahal. Whoa. Sophia, Mother of Knowledge, operates the cathedral in Nisan, and her followers are referred to as Kahal. She's also Nisan's first mother. Let me get that one more time. Small sacred country in the west of Ignis. In its center is a huge cathedral the whole country was founded by Sophia. Got it. Who is referred to as the Mother of Knowledge, and she's also Nisan's first mother. Got it. So there's probably precedent to be set for it being like a religious community operation. In its center is a huge Elantra. An 8-door Elantra. How you doing, Earth Nuggets? I don't think I've ever been in a Nissan in my life. I don't think I've ever known anybody that has owned a Nissan. I don't think I have it. I don't think I've been in any. I don't think I could name a Nissan model. An Altima's a Hyundai. See, I could name Hyundai. I could do like a Hyundai Sonata, right? I don't think I could do any more other than Hyundai Sonata. Nissan Skyline. That's what Brian O'Connor drives in Too Fast, Too Furious, right? Anybody want to confirm that for me? Is he driving a Skyline in... He is? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, he sure is. Nissan Skyline GTR Arthur 4. Wow. Okay, maybe I do know one Nissan. I couldn't name it off the top of my head. Earth Nuggets, don't go. Leave first thing tomorrow. You ready? Yep. You forget anything? No, I think I'm okay, right? We talked to everybody. The only thing I could do is ransack Bart's room, and I don't want to do that. I talked to everybody. I went everywhere I want to go. I think I'm good. I got more exposition. I understand a little bit more about Nissan and Shakan and the Fatima Jasper and Marguerite and all of that. I think I'm good. And we already said that we need time to think about becoming friends with Bart. So it's not like becoming friends with him matters right now. I think I'm good. Okay, sleep well. Still rocking a Versa? Is that a Nissan? I'm so very tired. Oh, man, I feel that.
Confirmed. It's their base, all right.
That rock was easy to break through. I thought it would be a little harder. These surface-dwelling lambs sure live in a nice place.
Look at that. They built this place far better than the facilities in Bledavik. Probably a hidden fort built when their old king was still around.
We don't know. They broke in, though. Who cares? Let's just get this over and done with. So, where are the gears? Over here? To the right, there's a hangar. Oh. Found them! These are dare mods. They're standard pirate gears. Huh! Ignore those. We can take them out fast. Why not take a few? Even if we only get those, it was worth sneaking in.
All right. Spariel is now in place at the back. Get ready to take out anything that gets in our way.
Prep complete. Okay, over here.
Anytime is fine. Go!
Oh. Oh, cool. What was that crash? Gears have entered the Yggdrasil's dock. 5 Gabler Special Force gears and 1 single unidentified large gear. All pilots report to the gear hangar. I guess pirates would have worked too. Look out, everybody. I gotta save. I thought it was a security camera panning. I thought it's the mech's actuators. Yeah, it was super cool to like understand what each one of those sounds were. Huh? What?
Damn it, Gibbler!
Almost all the gear are under repair. What is it? What? This is no time for sleeping. This guy, what are you doing, bro? Huh? I thought it was our snoring. These two down here trading cards. Has the base been found? This is no time for games. They must have followed us from the cavern. We screwed up. Oh my god, we've been found. Voices are on point. Yeah, the only problem is keeping them straight in my brain. It's just a matter of trying to remember which one has which inflection when the whole fucking Ginyu force gets introduced. All non-combatants, go to the Yggdrasil immediately! Oh, I'm scared! Oh, cool. Faye! Faye, quick! Go to Veltal now! Faye? Bart and the others are already fighting! Aren't you going to do anything? Do you still think it was nothing to do with you? What am I? That old man. He called me the Slayer of God. I don't want that kind of power. My strength, my home. How many gears are there? I think I took out most of the small fry, but there are at least 4, maybe 5 of them left. Their performance and technique is far greater than any of the ones we faced before. Damn it! Young master, they're approaching! Oh, sick. So this didn't prove to be very strong. Oh, it is here. Nice. Sword Knight. 9764 on the... Okay. Just a regular guy. Damn. What's up, Wongo? Not really. Nothing too cool yet. I feel like I might as well just use their best moves. How many hours in? Like 9? Hell yeah. Okay, that's 1 down. Oh, nope, he dipped. Did you hear that? That, huh, of all the... My son, does this gear work? Pardon? Yes, it works, but... All
Finally,
right.
a suggestion I can agree with.
Out of the question. It is still under maintenance. It is nowhere near operational. It's all right, my son. Master Sigurd, but for a gent like the good doctor? It's fine. He'll be okay. It may not even be enough for him. Master Sigurd? Well, it has been 5 years since I last fought. I hope I can still remember. So cool, man. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, a wild stallion, eh? Well, then it is high time someone broke you in. Yeah. Reinforcements? Oh, I love that gear. Oh.
Hey, that hurts.
Compared to the pain my friends are going through, yours is nothing. I cannot allow people like you to persist in tormenting those who cannot fight back. No, I haven't had any choice. I'll take you in their place. Come on!
What are you talking about?
Boom. Aegis Knight. Weaken armor. Whoa, cool. Defense down? Alright, my question is... Okay, I can't see... I have Kentsui, which is a special attack. Boom. 341. That's crazy, man. And what about my Ether Machine? Sazanami restores my gear defense. So I just had a defense down. If I do this, it'll bring it back. Cool. We'll get one of those in time, Broken Quest. We'll get one of those for sure. I wonder if I have more like death blow stuff. Okay, so he's gone. Renki learned. See, now I got another one. Is this Faye? I know I'm a little rusty. There's a limit to what I can learn, seeing as I started so late in life. Even so, I hit that guy hard and he did not go down. They must be using that stuff. No, dude, not that stuff. Oh, God, dude. They're really out here using that stuff? We're not prepared for that stuff. Young one, they're using drive. They're battle enhancement drugs. Normal attacks will not hurt them. Are you serious? So that's how they keep at it, huh? Crap, this'll never end. Faye, it's okay. We'll get by without him. All right, who are we? We're Shaitan. We get an attack level here. So I have, theoretically, I have Renki now. And I don't know how to work it. But, okay, it's not on square, but maybe I'll get attack level 2 off of that. No. Okay. Oh, Renki's probably not a death blow. It's probably an ether skill. Now that I'm thinking about it. Dude, big hit. Holy. Accuracy down. No, we don't want that. Chain whip, man, is so funny. All right. Renki? Yeah. Next. Oh. So I cast Renki, and then I cast Sazanami, and I get defense on everybody. But then you really have to balance the fact that Shaitan is way stronger, too. So... like, way stronger. Power beam, beam attack. Cool move. Charge up.
This place is coming apart.
That's true. That's the truest thing you've ever said, Jack. Cool, we got a little charge in there too, so that's actually really nice. The kids, man, the kids. Sis!
Where do you think you're going?
Stop it!
How admirable. Now what kind of sound will you make when I do this?
Yeah!
What?
Why are you fighting?
You, what are you doing?
What does fighting get you? What if this was your home? Oh, he's gonna kick his ass, man. You messed up, bro. You messed up. You messed up. Oh, he's strong, actually. He's strong. I'm just testing out if I have more skills. Raigeki's all I got at the current moment. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. Faye! I knew you'd come around. We'll talk later. We've got big trouble coming down on us now. Oh, I see. Is this the red-haired guy? The red-haired hooligan? Alright, who do we got? Shitan? Go Ether Machine, Renki, yourself, and then Sazanami everybody? Okay, and then you... No. Big hit? And then you are going to drop his accuracy. What's up, Polycubic? Glass Shatter Transition looks so good, yeah. And then I want to do Sazanami, which affects everybody now. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Give me this. Give me this. And now, I mean, stun does a lot of damage. Whoa. 283, I'm glad I had my defense. Glad I had my defense, man. Alright, get a chain whip in there. This is fun, dude. This is fun. What's up, Cookie Jar? Definitely snail. How goes the new game? It's good, man. It's real good. We gotta be getting close, right? I'm gonna drop. Whoa, no! I accidentally charged. And that's the wrong person you wanted to charge, too. We'll see if we can drop his accuracy a little bit more. Might be helpful. Defense down. Interesting. Okay. You should just fight, honestly. I was thinking about maybe doing like a... Let's get your defense back. I know we just dropped defense. We'll get my defense back on Faye. There we go. I mean, it missed, but regardless. We gotta be getting close, dude. I know I said that last time with the washing machine, but I feel like I have such a better hold on the battle flow this time around. It's interesting that all of these combat encounters, when you're in a gear, are like on a natural time limit based on fuel. It's an interesting... I don't know, it's just... It's cool. I've never played anything quite like it. Obviously, you can charge, but yeah, there's an urgency. There's like a back against the wall kind of feeling, where it's like, man, my stuff could run out at any moment. Obviously, it's not going to yet, but it's neat. Hell yeah. I think he just double dosed Faye with that defense down. Oh, missed. Yeah, dude. Nice try, dummy. Get in there. Boom. Boom. Hell yeah. Dude, the accuracy one, game changer. When the enemy doesn't have giant rockets. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Didn't even break a sweat. Beam coat. Cool. Do you have the option of fighting out of gears? You can... I'll tell you in a second. Thanks, Faye. Aw, man. Bart. Thank you, Faye. Don't know how we could have done it without you. I still don't know what I should do. Faye. What Bart's doing isn't for his own gain. He walks the path he believes in, one step at a time, wishing only for the happiness of those around him. I, on the other hand, I thought I didn't have a path that I could take laid out before me. But like he said, that's just like running away. To be fair, that's also what Ellie said. I must find my own path, right, Doc? If Bart wishes, I'll cooperate with you guys. That's all I can do now. But I think I'll find the path I should follow as I help others like you. Moreover, I can't turn my back and ignore what such a terrible group of people are doing to others. Thanks, Faye. We must infiltrate Ave and rescue Margie now. Gabler has discovered this base, so we should leave a small garrison and evacuate while we still can. Fortunately, the Yggdrasil is undamaged, so we are able to embark immediately. The crew's preparations are complete. Whenever you are ready, Master Faye and good Doctor, please accompany the young master to the bridge. Dr. Izuki, Master Faye, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I would truly appreciate it if you would be so kind as to stay with us and help us out on our rescue mission. Hey, all right. Let me say goodbye to the women before we go. All right. We don't want to go there. We don't want to go there. We don't want to go into the Yggdrasil. We want to see, can I go back to the residential area? Now that we have Bart in the party, I feel a little bit more comfortable going into Bart's room. If I can go in there now, would actually be kind of cool. Ah, that's no good. Damn, I can't do it. Oh, man. Can't go in Bart's room. I hear you all did a good job in protecting us. I'm sorry I can't give you a break, but I just can't. Let's, I'll get one of these. I don't know what it's gonna do. I'm curious. Come back when you rescue little Margie. Good luck, Bart, dear. Got it. Hold down the fort for us now. Like, what kind of defense does this defense ring give us? Guardian ring. Oh. Oh, how weird. It's not, it's not an actual defense value. It's got to be some sort of, I think the manual says something about it. I mean, it's more expensive, so I'll probably keep it on over the stamina ring. Accessories. I don't see a defense ring. Increases strength, increases defense, increases accuracy, increases avoidance. Defense is HP. Okay. So, 176 HP with this on. What about with this on? Still 176. What about nothing? Still 176. Okay, so that's not necessarily true. I'm going to rock the Guardian Ring. It's just interesting. I don't necessarily know what it does, but I don't know. Maybe evade percentage? 18? No, that would show there. Huh. Yeah, who knows? Power ring, attack +2. Stamina ring, defense +2. Fencing wear. Glasses. Adds to my hit percentage. Step shoes adds to my evasion percentage. Okay. Guess we can look at gear parts. What's up, Austin? Something related to the stream, but innocuous. I appreciate that. Dude, look at the SCART cave. The capture has been incredible, I will say. Oh, we're all good on that. Check out our engine. That's what we have. 6 output, 1200 fuel. Frame. Velt. 2500 is currently equipped. Okay. Armor. MS 7.5. This is better. Go ahead and do that. Parts. Oh, I don't want to sell. Oh, beam coat. We don't know what beam coat is yet. We just got that from the boss battle. Tune up engine. G6 1200 versus Z9 1500. I would assume it's 9 output and 1500 fuel. Frame 3200, the Heim 3200 versus the 25. We want the 32. Set this up. Armor 7.5. We're spending a lot of money here. Unfortunately. So much so that I hope I can get something on the Brigadier. It is easy come, easy go, but I didn't actually give... That's probably more valuable. HP, that's like a... You know, nearly 30%. It's probably... Oh, it's... Go ahead and get that. What else do we have? Yeah, MS3 I'm sitting at. We'll be able to upgrade it later. It'll be fine. But yeah, his defense is definitely the lowest. $590. I can make that up. Hang on. Yeah, I know. Items. Sell. Hob steak. Scales. Oh, I have a gold nugget. I'm assuming that this is good for nothing except for selling. Hang on. Yeah, we know. Just want to double check before I sell it. Should sell for a high price. Eyeball should sell for a high price. Scales should sell for a high price. Hob steak restores 500 HP non-battle. So I'm going to sell that gold nugget. I don't want to sell everything else because I don't want to accidentally sell something that, somebody in a little bit might go like, do you have an eyeball for me? I'm making a resistance soup and all I need left is an eyeball. Because we are pulling up to somewhere new. Gear parts. Go to Brigadier, tune up. Armor. Huge armor boost. Frame. We have the 2700. Wow, they would let you buy it just to buy it again. Oh, that's nice. Chosen equipment has abilities less than equal to current. That's really nice. And then get this too, because this is a boost. Cool. All right. Thank you so much. Hold down the fort for us. And then I want to gear options, equip. What is beam coat? Beam damage down 50%. That's nice. Increases agility in desert. Lens cover prevents camera damage. Oh, he's got extra armor +3 and 2 old circuits. Wow. He's just bossed up. All the time. Anybody up here? Yep. Fay dear, thanks. Oh, Fay dear, I believed in you. You said you'd help Bart, and thanks from me too. Bart dear, you don't find many friends like this, so you'd better be nice to him now. Yeah, the next time I come back here, it'll be with Margie. So I'll be expecting you to make something good. All right, dear, you just leave it to Granny. In that earlier commotion, my model got broken. Are you still here? Get going. Dude, his model broke. He loves that thing. It's his favorite thing in the world. That's so sad. All right, what do we got? I wish we could go into Bart's room. Hurts. But that's what you get. Anybody here at all? Anybody home? Trying to see if he left a card behind. I could like pick up his card or something. Doesn't look like it. Good there. We should just save. We might as well. Puts a smile on my face every single time. That goofy. I think it definitely hits the hardest at the very start of the game. You know, you get that opening cutscene that's like space stuff, but then you get dropped into Lahan and it doesn't feel space-like at all. And then you boot into the menus. We're praying for a successful rescue. Good luck rescuing Margie. Can I do anything cool on the computer floor? No. All right, one last shot in Bart's room. Ah, that's no good. Damn. Okay. Do we have other stuff that we want to check out? I guess we do. Just before we go. Say goodbye to whoever in, you know, all the different places. We'll go down here. Say hi to anybody in the gear hangar if they exist. I don't see anybody. Oh. What did I do? Whoa. Whoa. This place is huge. This is so cool. Can I go down there? No. Can I go down there like through an elevator or something? No. Massive, though. And I can keep going. There's got to be something way back in here, right? We got to try. We got to try. Here we go. Couple people. The kids. Thanks, Faye. Thanks. Just playing in the hangar. Oh, can't go back any further. All right, we got to say bye to the kids. That's worth it in my book. All right. Let us head out and see what's happening next. I gotta be honest, man. The cool things per minute is still going crazy. You know? And this is probably like the most expository dump section of the game so far, right? We literally had a character that hit us with the, is there anything you want to ask about? And we had like a drop-down menu where we could get additional context for exposition. But even still, we just had Gibbler forces break in with a super cool first-person POV cutscene and had this moment of self-determination from Faye where he's kind of reconciling with his disagreements with combat, but also, you know, he wants to hang out, but sometimes can't quite hang out. They were using drive, space drugs, robot drugs. All right, here we go. Let's not go into the actual control room right now. Grow bigger, grow. This tree was planted when the young master was born. It grew along with the young master. With it, our hopes and dreams grow to fruition too. Anyhow, the door next to you is the elevator. We know that. We know. What about you? What? Why am I here? Well, never mind that. It's not like I'm hiding the fact that I broke the wall or anything. All right, so we did that. Everybody's just saying the same stuff they said hours ago. Vaping should count as robot drugs? I think it does. If you're vaping, you're doing robot drugs. Do you remember the first time you vaped? Does everybody remember the first time they vaped? It was kind of crazy. I don't smoke, I don't vape, I don't have anything like the one time I bought anything vape related was when I was 18. In like Metro Detroit, there were things called tsunamis. Okay? And they were disposable vapes that were like really cheap. Let me see, like 2012, 2011. I have to see, they don't even have pictures of before 2013. I can't even find a picture of what it was. Because the shapes of everything has changed so much. Here we go. Here they are. Tsunamis, man. This is what they were. Here you go. They were e-cigs at the time. They were e-cigs. They were $6.99 gas station. You would buy them like you would buy like a cigarello, right? A Tsunami e-cigarette. And they came in so many different ridiculous flavors, right? Fruit punch. This one was just called Millennium. Hawaiian tropical. Like tons of these little nasty e-cigs. 800 puffs, baby. And kids were just ripping these at school like crazy. And I remember vividly showing my dad one of these. Because it's like, it's crazy, man. It's like, it's not smoking, but it is smoking. And I never did it, like with any seriousness. Because, you know, I get nervous about that kind of stuff. But I remember taking one home and inhaling it just into my mouth so that it was this nasty, very strong tasting, like horrible, but very tasty cloud of vape smoke, and slowly going over a glass and just going and just exhaling the vape smoke really slowly into this glass and filling it up about 3/4 of the way, and then you could just kind of like swish it around. Yeah, I would just play with it. It was so much fun. You could like fill up an entire glass and it wouldn't dissipate the way smoke would, which is like, you know, your first warning that like you're putting that in there. Take the unhailed smoke and then make tornadoes. Yeah. And no, I wouldn't inhale the whole glass. I'd either slowly pour it out or like go like this to somebody. And that's what I remember vividly about tsunamis. They were $7. $6.99, man. There's a picture of me somewhere on my phone with like 4 of them in my mouth. Let me see. Vape. No. Cigarette. Hang on. There it is. No, it's not the same one. It's a different one. Anyway. Nasty things. But everybody had them. $7. You'd go to the BP and you'd just pick up like 2 or 3 of them. And they were like really cheaply made, and you could like pop. They're technically disposable hookah. Disposable hookah, not even e-cigs. 12 milligrams of nicotine. They were crazy, man. They were wild. 1 e-cig equals 3 packs. Anyway. Did I save? You did big boy vaping for a year or two, built the whole coils, cotton ball, dripped the liquid on it? Wow. A real cloud chaser. Give me a pack of the punch ones? I don't think they still exist. Ooh, Operation Ave. This has got to be us right now. All right, let's talk to everybody here. I have to repair some of the pumps that died now. Oh, I also have to recover the effect wings. I want to change this to a firing radar with a better filter. Oh, and I'd love a bigger torpedo tube too. This guy's just going to be talking about music. Yeah. I didn't realize you were there. Want to hear some hot sounds that I've recorded? Yeah, sure. Here we go. 62. Ready? That one's cool. Yeah, let's do one more. 74. I think I'm done. I think I'm good. I think that's good. Well, that's too bad. What's this cool dolphin? That's Franz. There was a desert, Lamora, plastered all over the bottom of the ship. No wonder we didn't get any speed. What? We had a lot happen this time. I better take a good look at those propulsion wheels. Sand conducts sound much better than air does. Why? I can hear every gripe Shakan says. Ha, just kidding. You want to see the ship's chart? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Bledavik, the capital of Ave. That's probably where we're going. Bart's lair. Yggdrasil. Okay, so we're about to go on the move. We're probably going right to Bledavik. Crazy that Shatan's house makes the map, but Lahan doesn't. Because Lahan is just eradicated. The map box is the greatest treasure in the Yggdrasil. This ship can run amok because it has these maps. And they're all handmade by me. Yeah. Of course, the guy that makes it is the one that says that it's the most important part. Yahoo! He'll let me be an apprentice helmsman. My name's Bingo, the apprentice helmsman. Sigurd's been teaching me how to operate the Yggdrasil. You want to see my notes? Yeah, sure, man. Number 1, the Yggdrasil can be operated just as if you're walking. Use the directional buttons to move in the direction you want. Oh, I'm piloting this thing? While cruising, if you want to stop and disembark in your gear, just press the circle button. To stop and come back to the bridge, that is here, press the square button. From the bridge, you can go into the rest of the vessel to rest, tune up a gear, weigh yourself, and so on. Oh, weigh yourself. That's the second time they've talked about weighing yourself. While cruising, press the select button to activate the remote sensing system. It'll map your current position. When you don't know how to get where you want to go, ask the navigation officer, Mr. LA, who's looking in the binoculars there. He'll be able to show you the ship's charts. I can't wait until I become a fully fledged helmsman. All right, we ready? Time to sneak into Ave at last. First of all, our party should inspect the town and work out a plan of action. Currently anchored at our hideout. Here we go. Wow, guys. We're in control. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Woo! But I can't go outside of desert, right? Yeah, I see. Cool. Rear wheel drive, yeah, truly. That's cool. It's a cool way, you know, because like most games would give you... What is this? Most games would give you, What the? Most games would give you like a boat first. And this functionally is a boat, but it's like a cool, you know, sand boat. It's just a really interesting, makes no difference. Oh shit. Wow. Look at us. I don't want to waste fuel if I don't have to on my, because dealing with all of it is such a hassle to tune it up and get your fuel back and whatever. It's like I don't want to be in a fight and be stuck without fuel. There it is. Blidavik. Wow, look at the staircase going up to the big house in the middle. Or the palace, I guess. Oh, this place is going to be awesome. Guaranteed, this place is going to be so cool. I got to grab just one like quick bite to eat. I'm getting like really peckish. So we are going to go into Blidavik. This isn't going to be a full break. I just want to grab something very small and then come back and eat a little bit while we play. So let me save. I'll be right back. I don't even think I'll like clip the VOD. I think I'm just going to grab something as quick as I can. Be right back. Welcome to the Yggdrasil, man. It's such a fun way to do like your first vehicle. Because you got like this giant desert sand ocean. All right. Sorry, I'm just eating a little something. We got like a town world map within the world map. What are we looking at? Holy shit, dude. Oh, this is crazy. Wow. So Star Wars, man. Is this like Shakan's Air Force One? No, I understand, Fair. I understand. Docking complete. Hull, all sections secure. Gravity distribution normal. Shutting down propulsion system. Begin docking procedure. Cancel the alert status. Begin repairs and resupply immediately.
The Prime Minister and General Vandercom are here to see you, Commander.
What a dismal welcome.
What do you expect? We're on the surface.
Myung, let's disembark.
Yes, sir.
Well, well, Commander. You've only just taken command and already you're achieving splendid results. You dispatched those irksome Kislev units in a matter of days. I'm very impressed.
I can't believe you were beaten by such a small force. I've only just taken over my post and already you've embarrassed me.
I'm sorry, Commander. They were more persistent than we anticipated. They had a new model gear that was very mobile. I couldn't get a lock on it with the main gun. Otherwise, there would have been no way we could have been beaten by such...
Fool. Know when to use that big gun. And on whom? You failed because you try to solve everything with force. You must have muscles instead of brains.
Commander?
Dismissed. Go polish your beloved 1200 SEM cannon.
Tomorrow's the 500th anniversary of this country. Please come to the dedication ceremony. There's a customary tournament after the dedication ceremony.
What about the incident in that report?
What? Oh, you mean the 500-year-old mobile weapon excavated from the ruins? Thanks to the help of the Ethos, the repairs are complete. I thought we could announce it on the day of the dedication ceremony.
Dude, the like cinematography. Toys like that should be given to Vandercom. I'm talking about the Fatima Jasper.
I already have obtained one half of the crest, but I haven't been able to get her to tell me where the other half is. She is a rather strong-willed girl.
You're not being rough with her, are you?
Of course not. I know how you despise vulgar acts like that.
You said that girl is the Holy Mother of Nissan. Is she upstairs?
Yeah, in the East Tower.
Myung, could it possibly be a relic?
Yes, but there's still no response. There seems to be a barrier or something. However, we do know the 500-year-old records that one certainly exists in this vicinity. It's probably well preserved, too.
Let's meet her. I want to talk to her directly. Myung, you come with me.
Yes, sir.
Open the door. Commander Ramses is here to see her. Commander, please.
Who are you?
I am Ramses. She is Myung. We would like to ask you some questions.
I'm Margie, Actually, it's Marguerite. What would you like to know? My favorite food? I like cake. Chiffon Nissan is my favorite. I haven't had it in so long.
Marguerite, we want to ask you about the Fatima family treasure. I'm talking about the Fatima Jasper. You see, I'm keeping the piece you had in a safe place, but I do not know where the other piece is. Do you?
Nope. The one I had you took from me. You didn't even give me anything for it. Hey, the next time you come, could you bring me some chiffon Nissan? I used to eat it every day in Nissan. I don't think they make it in Ave. Ave used to have such good bakers, but I guess they must have all died in the war.
That is too bad. I don't know much about cake, but I'll see if I can find some for you next time.
Thank you, Ramses. I'll be waiting.
Is there anything else you need? If there's something you want, I'll bring it next time.
No, I just want to go back to Nissan. They must be so worried about me.
I'm sorry, but please, wait a little longer. We want you to stay here until we find the other half of the Fatima Jasper.
I'm amazed she talked that much. He can handle women as well as he says.
Is it all right?
I can't prevent them from meeting her. Not when it's him we're talking about. Besides, Marguerite isn't talking anyway, so there's no need to worry. But where did the leak about the Jasper come from? The ethos? Ridiculous. If this continues, my plans will be... We had better find out who's leaking out our information immediately. In the meantime, we'll have to administer some truth serum into our guest, Miss Marguerite. We must find the other piece of the Fatima Jasper as quickly as we can.
But...
However spineless the last Commander Vanderkaum was, this time Gabler has sent their highest commanding officer. His country's throwing all their weight into this, and there's nothing we can do about it.
God! Welcome to Bledavik. We're having a festival celebrating the founding of our country, Ave. There's a martial arts tournament, too. It's been a while since we've had so many visitors. You already have a hotel? Yeah, we have a hotel. Really? Ah, too bad. I know a good place. Out of my way, scammer. You all here for the tournament? Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm glad. The war's gotten worse and there are fewer tourists. Have fun. Radishes! Get 'em here. Get your spicy radishes. Big Lahan radishes. Want to buy a radish? They're from Lahan, the hottest you can find. You'll be spitting fire. Try one. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks. Hey, don't burn yourself breathing fire. Radish. Goes good with fish. I'll get another. Just to keep, just in case. Oh no, you raised the prices again. Hey, give me a deal. I'm sorry, the army just comes and confiscates whatever it wants, so I'm a little short of stock. I hope this war ends soon. Man, this is unbelievable. Hello, miss. Oh, I'm so busy. The shop owner's drafted, and now I have to do everything myself, from taking care of the kids to running the shop. Who was that? I forgot. Oh, yeah, I remember. Prince Bartholomew? Don't know him. Must be someone else. When you get older, your memory really goes. Young sir, berries. Buy some berries. Sweet, delicious berries. They're very cheap. Delicious berries. Can't find the Ari berries like these anywhere else. Deep red berries grown with Ave spring water. 1 box, 10 gold. Thanks. Hey, they're really good. Just try some. Bananas, long bananas, good for the body and soul. Buy some bananas. Buy a banana? The monster of the western forest love them. They're called elfananas. Can't find better bananas than these. Seem like a nice guy, only 10 gold for a bunch. Thanks, you're a nice guy. Come again.
Get off my back. I'm just looking.
Welcome. You going to the festival, Plaza? No. Hey, you! Show me what you're hiding. Give it back now and I won't tell your folks.
What are you talking about, lady? I'm not hiding anything. You want to see? See?
That's strange.
You can't accuse people without proof. Come on, lady.
Oh. Oh, God. There we go.
We're playing hide and seek. You want to play? When you leave, I'll hide, but then you gotta find me.
Okay. When you leave, I'll hide somewhere. I did, bro. Any monster fangs, any monster eyeballs, any monster scales. We'll buy them all for a good price. Hey, I'm glad I waited. What do you want to sell? Is that a better price? I think it is. Hell yeah. Oh, what's this? Welcome. Oh, okay. And there's Omega Soul everywhere, so I don't have to worry about that. I sold mine straight away? Cool. Glad we're on the same page. I think I only had the one, though. I hope I can play hide and seek with that kid now. Yeah, he's gone. Is that supposed to be him up there? Ever since my oldest son was drafted, I've been so lonely. My younger son's up on the roof looking north. Oh, I hope my boy comes home. He's such a gentle child, I'm worried how he'll make it in the army. He used to arrange the flour upstairs, but now I make them as I pray for his safety. Kinda sad. Talk to the boy upstairs. And the flower arrangements. Wow. Is that a piano? No. Okay, we want to talk to this kid. My brother's gone off to fight. To the north by the border. I pray every day that he'll return home safe. And that he'll beat up lots of Kislev guys too. When I get older, I want to be a gear pilot and shoot the Kislev guys too. If we don't, they'll take over and kill or make slaves of everyone. Right? Not really. I think it's our duty to kind of sow the seeds of militarism suspicion, to use CRISPR's words, a little bit here. But at the same time, we got a boy's brother who's gone to war. It's a kid, and we're in their territory. I'm gonna be a strong soldier. He'll learn one day. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be from me. You know? We just hope his mom's teaching him right. And if not, he'll learn one day. I would hate to send him spiraling. Whoa, look at this. Fish are pretty. I could watch them all day. You said it. I thought I'd go to the sea after the war. I don't mean the sea of sand either. Just water. Spreading on forever like a desert. A sea of water, full of pretty fish. All the young men in town have been drafted. It wouldn't take me because I'm an alcoholic. Even my good-for-nothing kid gives me less to worry about than this wacky world. That's so true. Oh. You're strangers, huh? Yep. You aren't from Kislev. No, we're not. I suppose. You look the same as us. There's a rumor going around that spies are here for the festival. Oh, yeah? Want something to eat? Go wait at those tables up there. Okay. Hey. Who do you think made it so you can enjoy this festival in peace? Soldiers. It's because we're out here risking our lives, you know that? I'm sorry, all his friends were killed at battle in the ruins. He's a little wild. Forgive him. I don't really want to interrupt her, but I think I have to. I'd like to eat. Oh, sorry. Table for how many? This way, please. Your order? Oh, give me something delicious. Just a moment. I love this. I love this. I'm gonna need photographs of the food on the table as well. Enjoy. MP and HP fully restored. I need one more shot. Here, I got it. Gained a bit of weight. Oh, there's the weight stuff. That'll be 300 gold. That's fine. Thank you. Please come again. So there, you can keep an eye on your weight on the Yggdrasil. There's like precedent for it. You go to a doctor and like she weighs you. There's no way graphics increase over this game. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, here's a kid. If you use this box, you can climb up fast. Use it. It'll be 5 gold. I guess I don't understand. Hurry up, use it. We're not just playing around here. Yeah, but I don't really get what you're saying, kid. I can't get up without that? No, I can. So what's your freaking deal, bro? Oh, wait, maybe I can't. What's this? A little water pump? And what's this? Church? Maybe not. Shooting range? Gear store? Gear. Okay. How cool, man. I love this town. Oh. Whoa, dude. I wish they wouldn't be... Try and get a shot when they're all not stacked on top of each other. There we go. Looks so much better when they're standing side by side instead of all stacked. They were welding in there. They were on little cranes. All right, what do we got? There's nothing over there. Nothing over there. Wait, there might be an alleyway back there. No. Okay. Check this building. Weapon shop. Yeah, dude, look at this.
This is the weapon shop. I'm helping out while my dad's away in the army.
Magical rod, arcane rod, iron whip, and whip-a-snapper. Ooh, arcane rod. You know what that means. Thanks, come again. You know who's coming back. Thought my son came back. You. My son's fighting for the country. He won't be back soon. It must be a tough job. Yeah, I'll bet he's a general by now. Sad. Sorry, he's gone a little senile. You see, our son went on holidays to get out of joining the army. We haven't heard from him in 10 years. Oh, wow. Draft dodger. But, like, tell your family, dude. We're gonna run into that guy in, like, a town 20 hours later. I wonder, where's he hiding? I've been doing laundry here for 60 years. The water is the only thing that hasn't changed. There's a spring flowing beneath the castle. I was worried that when the king died, the water would stop too, but it didn't. That old guy down there in charge of the water won't budge an inch, even for Shakan. Yeah, he's a great guy. My childhood friend. Oh yeah? It's cool here. Cool air blows up from the grate. No good. You won't open it without the key. Many years ago, a kid did get lost down there. I think it was the kid from the armor store. Oh yeah? Okay, we're finding our way to sneak into the castle. I must apologize. There are so many cats here, it's hard to walk. My daughter collects them. I'm back. Hi. Hey, come here. What? I'm not hiding anything. Just come here. I did. Can I go upstairs now? Uh-oh. That child. What did she bring home now? But, oh, it's so sad. I have no father, but at least I have a mother. This kitty has neither parent. I feel lonely because my dad's not here. But just think about how my poor little kitty friend feels. So, I told her that she'll have lots of friends at my house, and she followed me home. Recently, they started calling my house the cat house. Sorry. You're gonna have to take care of it. Okay. Cats are so cute. When I pet them, I get sleepy. How many are upstairs? Hell yeah, dude. be fair, it's the kid. The kid's the one with the cat. All right. So, we have learned that the armor shop may have the key for the grate because a kid fell in from the armor shop at one point. So here's the armor shop. My brother's such a child, always playing hide and seek. What a laugh. I wonder where he's hiding now. This is the armor shop. What can I do for you? Leather vest, leather hat. Ooh, the leather vest would be good for Bart. Power ring and speed ring. Wait, no, other way around. Red is good. Red is good, blue is bad. Right. Right. All right. So maybe the kid that's playing hide and seek is somebody we can run into? Whoa. Keyslave steam heads? We'll kick their kettle heads with steam for brains. Twist their noses till they come off. We're the Raider boys. We're protecting the peace in this part of the desert. Yeah! I love these kids. Alright. What's next? We'll go in here? I think I already went in here. This is where the... Yeah. Like fortune teller looking lady is. Whoa! That's cool. So where is this boy hiding? Is this grate loose? It's locked. Okay. He's not there. Keep looking around. Oh, I haven't been in here yet. Let us borrow a room here for our planning session. Excuse me, but aren't you Prince Bartholomew? And you are? I was sent here by the Nissan secretary. Oh, sect, not secretary. The actual sect of Nissan. I'm here to check up on Mother Marguerite. Prince Bartholomew, I knew you would come sooner or later. Well, let us not just stand here chatting. Shall we use a room? You must be tired. I'll be in my room. Please come by later. Could be a spy. That's my room there. Could be a spy. Gotta be careful. Alright. Alright. Oh, I love the... I want to talk about baked in shadow and lighting. Look at that. They put a spinning fan texture on the ground to show that there's a oscillating fan above. That's so cool. Okay, I want to keep looking around though. We don't know this room. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Look at the compass. You can see there are like blockers in places. Like I can only go 1, 2, 3 camera places. The rest of it is blocked off in this location. That's kind of cool. Let us go hear what the sister has to say. Oh, I'm locked in. Damn. I came from far away when I heard about this festival, but this town is so uptight. Everyone looks at outsiders like me so suspiciously. It was getting to me, so I shut myself up in my hotel room. But now this tiny room's starting to get to me too. Excuse me, but who are they? Oh, this is Faye and Shaitan. They're gonna help rescue Margie. Thank you for coming here in this desert heat. I am a servant of the Nissan sect. Ever since Shakan took Mother Marguerite, I've been looking into ways to get her back. I've been trying to find out where she's being held. I've been busy listening to workers talk about the comings and goings from the castle, giving food to the guards who are preparing for the tournament to loosen their lips too. Finally, yesterday I got some information. Margie's in the Citadel. The problem is how to slip into the castle. I thought about it a lot, but it looks pretty bleak. I'm sorry. No big deal. At least we know where she is now. You just relax. We'll find a way to slip into the castle. My apologies. If there's anything else I can do to help, just ask. Do you have any good leads? I just remembered where Bledovik's water supply comes from. Spring water rises up from under the castle and flows to the town via a series of underground waterways. We can sneak into the castle by going through these underground waterways. We can get into them from the town's well. The waterways should lead right up to the castle's reservoir. If we're able to get that far, we should be able to sneak into the other rooms of the castle from there. A good idea, except I have one more suggestion. There is a festival going on now. There must be a way we can use it to our advantage. North of town is a plaza. The castle is beyond that. I'm sure we'll find something there. And I can get out through this window. Cool. Cool. Yeah, we're just looking for the hide-and-seek boy. Can I get up onto this building? No. So he was there, and now he's gone. And so I have gone into most places. I've gone here, I've gone there, I've gone in this. This is where we just went to, the Marguerite's, or the Nissan sect lady's room. Get out of here. This is the bar. That's the second. We've already been in there. Have I gone just in here? I don't think so. That makes 5 mining gears and 10 miners. And make it quick. I need some miners without families. Well, when guys with families get killed on a dangerous job, I have to pay compensation to the families, and it's a real pain. So that's it. If you find some, tell me. I'm counting on you. Where do you think you're going, pal? What's with you all? Out of my way! Since the war started, you can really tell who is stupid and who isn't. The stupid ones have been forced out of the business. But if you change your view, war can be good business. When there aren't enough people or goods, you can sell at a higher price. Alright, I'm leaving you. Grind set. Hey, my sister's getting married to someone named Vanderkaum. Stupid? Why would I do that with that old creep? I'd never be used as a tool for that old fart's business. When will I ever be able to leave this dump? How do they know about him? I guess they probably know him. He's probably been like around the town and stuff. Alright. Can't play the gramophone. That would have been cool. I just realized they're called the Grammys because it's a gramophone trophy. Crazy how that happens, man. What do you want? You're bugging me. Get out of here. It just clicked. Just right there in that moment. Can't play the gramophone. Oh, that's why they're called the Grammys. Cool. So the kid that played hide and seek, I don't know if I actually am able to find him. But I don't know where he is right now. Welcome to Bladevik. We're having a festival celebrating the founding of our country, Ave. There's a martial arts tournament too. It's been a while since we've had so many visitors. Do you already have a hotel? Yep. Really? Too bad. I know a place. I was 8 years old when I realized that. I'm saying, man. It's like the time that the person said that they were movies because they're moving pictures. Freaked me out, man. Don't say that. South Shakan Square. Here we go. Alright, beautiful stuff. Whoa, look at this. Look at these people. They're toys. They're fun. Which do you want? I'll get the gear figure. Received mini gear. Come again. Hey, Daddy, buy me one of those toys. No, nope. Wait till the tournament's over. I'll buy you something better then. I want the toys in the store. I want to play Army. Wow, that figurine you have. Oh, it's really neat. I wanted that. Here, it's yours. Really? Thanks, mister. I'll keep it forever. That's it. As thanks, I'll tell you a secret. I heard this from my grandpa. You know that restaurant in town with the fish tank? And that treasure box in the tank? Inside it, there's a gold nugget. Good, huh? Here's the best part. There's a secret entrance to it through the underground waterways. This is top secret, okay? And you're the only one I've told. Really, thank you. Hey, no problem. Now run along. You're gonna lose your dad. Inside the tent is a whole other world. My heart is a balloon flying up into the sky. Wow. Wow. This is incredible. Hey, you're not from around here. How do you like Bledevik? I like it. Well, great. Enjoy the festival. Whoa! Don't talk to me. I just choked. That was crazy, dude. I've been playing all day and didn't even get yelled at. That's because Mom's playing too. Hey, you ever seen a flying saucer? I actually have. Yep, that's the country of the Great Ancients. They came from a star farther than heaven and created us. They ruled this land as gods, but man gained knowledge and strife erupted everywhere. The ruins are proof of those struggles. The descendants of the gods fled this land of conflict, making their place in the sky. It was a peaceful place, with a civilization far more advanced than ours. Are you listening? They're still alive. Have you noticed that sometimes people disappear? They're taken by what I call sky people, and they're trained as soldiers to rule over the earth again. The time is near. God's army will appear out of nowhere. Haven't you heard? Don't defy them. You can't win. They will make a paradise on earth again. That's what my research has shown about the sky people and the saucer. Alright, so yeah. Be careful. There are lots of strange shops at the festival. Holy. That's a nice red balloon you got there. Do you want it? What? How embarrassing. A grown man walking around with a balloon? Shut the fuck up, kid. I'll kick your ass.
I'm a fortune teller.
My specialty is finding things. I delve into your subconscious to search. One try is 50 gold. Let me delve? Yeah, delve away, dude. I have delved. Small girl, locked away, high tower to the north. I'm back. Want some steamed cakes? Yeah, I'll get an iced cake. That'll be 30G. Ooh, it's cold. Oh my god, I froze. Lost a little weight. Oh, nice. Hey, bud. Care for a Bartweiser Light? Yeah, sure. It's 50. Chugged a Bartweiser Light. Whoa, you're a good drinker. Uh-oh. Gained a little weight. Ah, shit, I'm drunk. Oh, God. I'm gonna be sick. Oh. Where's that kid that made fun of me for the balloon? Oh. It's been a while since I last drank outside. Drinking Bartweiser in broad daylight, that's my favorite part of the festivals. Oh, I'm still tipsy, man. Holy. How much money do I have? 970. Alright, we should step into that freaky room where the guy gave me the balloon. Faye, we can have fun later. What are you talking about, man? We can have fun now. I'm literally drunk. Thanks for the toy. I'll keep it always. Alright. Oh, there goes the balloon, dude! Oh, man. Oh, this is so good. Okay, I can't go any further than South Shakan Square. Can I walk up this? Faye! The castle's up ahead. If I go, it'll cause problems. If you're gonna go, the two of you should go by yourselves, and I'll wait here. Faye, what shall we do? No. Castle later. We got time. We should find the boy. What the fuck was that? We should find the hiding boy, because he's the boy hiding in the armor shop that might have the key to get into the waterway. That's my thought. Oh, there's a kid. Wait. He was right there. There he is. Oh, you found me. You found me here too. Next time's for real. Huh? You want to hear about when I went down the well? It's been a while since anyone asked me about that. Everyone wanted to know about it back then. Well, I was still a kid when I hid in there. Actually, I got lost. Pretty embarrassing. At first, I thought I could follow the current out, but the grill stopped me. So I swam against the current. The speed of the current is always changing, so if your timing's off, it's really tough. I hear it's the opening and closing of the floodgate that changes the speed of the current. But if you keep going against the current, you'll end up right under the castle. I was scared stiff by the manager guy there. The lid to the well's been locked since then. It was a great place to hide, but it's no place for amateurs. Huh? The key? Old guy who's always sitting on the bench by the east well. He has it. When you leave, I'll hide somewhere. Okay, cool. Cool. Sneaky, sneaky. I didn't mean to talk to him again like this. I still have the tsunamis up on the other screen. Alright. Is this the right way? Yeah. East well. This guy, you. The well key? I've got it. I'm in charge of the Waterworks Association. What are you going to do with the key? Let's be honest, I guess. Rescue Margie? What? You want a class with Shakan? This is great. This is great. I like you guys. I'll lend you the key. You get that Shakan for me. The young one will sneak into the castle through the underground waterways. Once we are all ready, he can enter either the well here or the one on the other side of town. I'm ready, bro. The young one? Are you talking about the kid? Now that I have the key? No. Is he talking about young master? He's got to be. So let's check the other one on the other side of town. Okay. In? Is that the dialogue option that you picked, John? I'm curious what the differences might be in that, in a situation like that. Honest John, you did the same thing, rescuing Margie. It seems like the people of the town are very happy to see Bart. I'm sorry, we're full today. If you can wait till evening, I'll have something then. How about 50G per person? Okay. That's 3 people, it'll be 150. Come again. Beautiful hotel rooms. A lot of stuff on the tables and... Alright, now. I'm ready, but is the game ready for me to be ready? You know? And it doesn't seem like it is. It seems like there's some other hang-up. Shitan just talks to us. And I am ready. I don't know if we go up to the castle while the young master, while Bart goes in through there. I don't know. Radishes. I would love to go up there. But it doesn't seem like... I've been doing laundry here for 60 years. The water's the only thing that hasn't changed. There's a spring flowing beneath the castle. I was worried that when the king died, the water would stop too, but it didn't. That old guy down there in charge of the water won't budge an inch even for Shakan. Hey, he's a great guy, my childhood friend. Go get him, boy. Oh, I guess we maybe go back and talk to the Nissan sect person? Young sir, young sir. Whatever. Can I get to the second floor from here? Not that easy. I'll just go in the actual building. And then up and around. And we should be good. Alright. Did you find a way to use the festival? We gotta get more info. I'm sure we'll get a good idea from somewhere. Very well. If we get any good ideas, we'll meet back here and plan our strategy. Oh, so there's still more. So we have the waterway key, but we need to find a way to use the festival in conjunction with the waterway key. Okay. I think I talked to everybody. Hey, you're not from around here. How do you like Bladovich? Well, great. Enjoy the festival. What if I say I don't like it? I don't like it. Oh, that's because the wars put everyone on edge. Bladovich's a really nice place in peacetime. Makes sense. Red flames are flames of the body. You want to try? Yeah? Hold down the X button while pushing the R2 button, okay? Whoa! Come on. Yeah, dude! Alright, we'll get it. We'll get it. Ready? We're going to try and do them in synchronicity. Hang on. We're going to get a good one here. Close. Close. Bay ripping fat clouds, dude. And then this guy, bad at his job. Blue flames are flames of the heart. So phase rock and purple flames. So cool. All right, what about you? Be careful. There are lots of strange shops at the festival. True, true, true. What's up, Austin? How's your night going? How's tactics treating you, man? You know, obviously, like, spoiler free, but I'm gonna see the tournament. Fighting is a man's game. I hope you're enjoying it. I love, Low-key obsessed? Hell yeah. I loved Vagrant Story. You know, Vagrant Story doing something different, but Matsuno has such a unique storytelling approach that I like a lot. Let me do one more here. Into the weeds of analysis and note-taking. Nice. What kind of analysis? Like story theory crafting? Because we had a long talk about that last night. About how that's not at all my world. Whoa, look at how I'm like translucent right now. Oh, he's delving. Look, he's delving, dude. Watch. And then he's going to leave me and he's going to show up back in the place. My dude was delving. You hate steamed cakes? No, I'm not having another Bart Weiser light. No. Oh, cool. Story analysis. Okay, got it. No. I understand. We were talking last night about just the nature of a first playthrough after the stream, like VODs were over, so you won't be able to see it in the VOD. But just how I'm very much not the type that likes to do any sort of analysis or self-reflection. I I have my theories about what's going on in this. I will never voice them. Just because I don't like the spirit of it personally. And a lot of people really do, but I'm very much like a let it wash over me kind of, just kind of take it as it is and absorb what I absorb and leave the rest at the door. Yeah, I'm not like I don't watch a movie. Like we were talking about this yesterday. The one of the big decision conversation points was like, I'm not watching a movie and trying to guess what. Yo, dude, try and pick the champion. You know what I mean? I'm not detective procedural in my brain about who is what and what is who, and then I'm not the type that likes to talk about a show in between episodes to be like, what are your theories about what's gonna happen? I'm not a theory person. It does not interest me at all. I'm definitely I just let it happen. I always talk about the lazy river of playing a game. I'm just along for the ride, man. Just because I think it opens myself up, and it opens the recipient of the story, of the experience, to expectation, and it's just oh, I could have thought of something better than what this is. And so that's an indictment on the story, because in my head was something that I thought would have been cooler. And I can't get with that mindset at all, because that's how it always feels like it boils down to me. It's either it does what you thought, it does something that you didn't expect but cooler, or it does something that you didn't expect but lamer. And it seems like a lose-lose place to be when you're experiencing something. And so I don't think about any of it. I am moment to moment just letting the sounds and the sights and the characters just wash over me entirely. I've been doing a new thing where I write down questions that I think of to see if the game ends up answering them, and to be able to get back inside my head at that point. Yeah, see, I could never do that, because I talked about this a little bit yesterday. Yo, Kim. Hey. I don't know why it shouted me out too. I have a new auto shout out, and it shouted me out too. So hey, thanks. Thanks, my bot command. Kim, how you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, folks. If you're not following Kim, you absolutely should be. What sort of games and demos are you working through right now? Wasn't quite in just yet. Seems to be shouting out the streamer in that case. Well, it hit you with a shout out. I was testing it this morning, and I have a simulated event set up in the streamer bot that does shout out me. And so that's probably what just happened there. Because I was testing stuff out all afternoon, because this is something new that I just put in today. Yeah, in fact, that is absolutely what it is. Whipped out the 360 to check some old live arcade games. Nice. Hell yeah. Raiders, welcome to Caprolog. Welcome to Xenogears. We were having a little bit of conversation about how we approach storytelling. Dude, the Yaris game. Oh my goodness. And Section 8 Prejudice. I had Section 8 on my marble roll for the last roll when Xenogears won. We could have just as easily been playing Section 8 right now. I want to play that game so bad because I loved the Fear expansion packs, Perseus Mandate and Extraction Point. I thought those were a ton of fun. I thought that they took the design and the ideas of Fear and just adapted it to a more action-driven thing that I thought was a blast. And then, Section 8 was their next thing. Welcome in. We were talking just briefly about storytelling and how we absorb and go about experiencing a story. And Austin just said that they write down questions that they think of in the middle of a story, and then either later on in the story or when it's all said and done, go back through and this is, I guess I'm paraphrasing here on the second hand, to see if the game ends up answering them. And I think that where I fall with that is, if the game doesn't answer them, then that is like inherently a problem with the story. And I think that's where I don't like to land, because it's not up to me what gets answered and what doesn't. And the focus of the storytelling is theirs to decide. And so whatever winds up getting answered, I don't know, I'm just along for the ride. And it's interesting because there is no one way is better than the other. No one, and this is what we were talking about last night. And Hearts and I talked a little bit more about it in the Discord at the end of the night. But it's funny because I'm nearly on the opposite end of the spectrum, to a degree where like we have been doing like a little bit of RPG recaps using the photographs that are taken here. If you send an exclamation point in chat, it will take a picture of what's going on, and then that then gets sent to the Discord and also to a folder on my computer that can then be used for like looking at a chronological view through an entire game. And I, as an example, what's up with Danger? How are you? And what's going on? Kitty Lover, hello. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. I find this very interesting because I think this is such a story-driven game that it's important. There are little moments in this game. There are a lot of them. This game is like an assault on the senses as far as proper names and storytelling and things to absorb. I think it is inherently oversaturating you. You know? I think that it's on purpose just bombarding you with a lot of stuff so that some of it sticks, some of it doesn't, scattershot, who cares? And I found yesterday when I did the recap and I'm looking at the pictures and going through it, I go like, oh, I forgot that this scene was even here. And I think recalling that stuff up to memory after I had already experienced it is a detraction from the storytelling flow, because I am puppeteering the narrative by forcibly bringing storytelling elements back to the surface by way of a recap. And it's just one of those things that like hit me in a weird way yesterday about a couple of very specific dialogue lines that I think were, I guess I'm not, obviously I don't have any say on the matter, but the way that it feels is that it was supposed to be like a visual flash that just sticks somewhere subconscious, but is not something that you should necessarily be able to immediately recall. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Does that, because there's, again, like you said, it depends on the game too. Absolutely. I think something like an adventure game where you have so many different things to keep track of, I think that that's something where having note-taking obviously is a very big deal. Whereas something like this, I think that the recall, like analytical recall or questions in that same sense, would be something that I feel as though narratively there are certain things that are supposed to be molted and shed over the course of this expansive journey, so that when it arises later on, you go, oh my God, in like the first hour, didn't we hear something about that? But if you have it, immediate recall, you go, oh yeah, I was wondering when they'd bring that up again. You know, it's a difference. It's the same sentence from a different perspective. And depending on the type of observer, experiencer, subject you are, the one actually receiving this game, people fall in two different places on that very thing, because I'm definitely the kind of person that wants to be wide-eyed, wants to go, oh, I totally forgot that this even was a thing. I was so busy worried about a submarine that drives through sand, I didn't even remember that X, Y, and Z. And just letting it, like, happy to forget details and then catch it on a second playthrough. Yeah. But, like, at the same time, I do understand, because I used to take notes, and I think it's as I've aged. I think it's as I've grown up. I used to go into movie theaters, and I used to take notes during the movie. And I used to have, like, I might even have old notes on this phone that are, like, really, really, really old thoughts on XYZ. Let me see. Yeah. I have American Animals from June 26, 2018. I don't even know what this... Oh, this was my thoughts on Hereditary right when I walked out of the theater. So, like, I used to be this guy. I was this guy. And I think this is American Animals. I think it, like... Something shifted as far as experience is concerned. And I don't know if I just got exhausted by, Bane, why Mask? KCG, I think that, this is the only time I'll ever admit to this. I think that your disposition adjusted mine for sure. And I remember one conversation that we had about about Drake albums in like 2018 or 2019. And I was like, they put so much fluff on these damn albums. Like, this would be a really good 12-track album, but instead it's 27 tracks. And then I remember you vividly going like, yeah, but who cares? The ones that you don't like, you just don't have to listen to. The people that like those songs, they get more. And it doesn't go down. It doesn't diminish in value because you just have more songs. Maybe you'll learn to like it more later. Why are you worried about it? If you had an album that had 12 songs that you really loved, that's a 12-song album that you really love. If you have an album that has 25 songs and 12 of those songs that you really love, 12 of those songs you really love. And so at the end of the day, you're still up. And I remember that very vividly. And I forgot even I think it was about Scorpion years and years and years ago. And it stuck with me. And, I think that it, like, in one way or another, as things shook out, I'm just here for the stuff that I love in something. The stuff that doesn't hit me, whatever, I don't know. It might hit somebody else. And if it didn't hit me, I still have the stuff that I loved in it. And so I get to walk away better than I was before, And that was, it's funny that it was like, 7-8 years ago now, about a Drake album that has still, like, resonated to this day. Movies and shows I can rewatch. 80-hour RPGs, I usually am only going to get one go-round, so I'm trying to squeeze the most out of it as I possibly can. Yeah, I don't think I'm a squeezer. And I understand being a squeezer. I think that it's informed by a lot of things, both in the gaming space as well as out of the gaming space. I've never been a completionist. I've never been like a platinum, never been 1,000 gamer score, never been any of those. But I understand it. I understand, the feeling of like an Assassin's Creed comes out and you want to just make sure you got everything. And we were talking about it yesterday with like The Walking Dead, where like I was leaving dialogue trees just on the floor left and right. Like conversations were not finished to the extent that other people would finish them, because the way that I'm playing this game, I'm not going to pry. This character is like a guy in this world. And if I think asking a certain question would be rude, even though the game offers me the ability to ask it, I'm not going to ask it. I've done it in this multiple times. I didn't go into Bart's room, right? If I was squeezing, I would have went into Bart's room. I would have looked through everything, right? Because it's interesting. But I get nervous about that feeling. And if the achievements can invite some gameplay stuff, that's where the value of it is. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's something that, again, in no way am I expressing any sort of better or worse, anything like that. It doesn't exist to me. But I think it's a fascinating conversation that I'm going to continue to go back to this well as I learn about how different people do different things, because I'm so not in, like, I would never write down questions about this game. I have my thoughts about things that are going on, and maybe they'll fall away and maybe they won't. I think that like memory being a fickle thing is valuable for as much as it is a bummer, right? Like I'm not necessarily the type that is going to write down everything. And anyway, but it's interesting. It's interesting. And I think I was saying that earlier, this game is especially absurd in that way. Yeah. I've gotten super jazzed about engaging that part of my brain, especially for complex narratives that have a reputation for being tough to crack. Right. At KCG, I mentioned that directly like 10 minutes ago. I don't think you were here. As far as like the recaps are concerned, like going like, oh, that was supposed to just be like a subconscious thing that I wasn't necessarily supposed to have photographic recall of, because it was something that was flashed and then I don't remember it. And then 50 hours later you go, oh my God, yes. A long, long, long time ago, they showed that. I forget when, I forget blah, 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 but they did. They showed that. And, yeah. And I think that Austin, I think that that's why, amidst all of the things about this channel, the act like today is launch day is the best way that I can frame my philosophy in a way that is like as close to immediately understood as possible for a new person. Because if you act like today is launch day, there is no reputation, right? There is no reputation for something being tough to crack. There is no reputation for something being this or being that. And so I want all of that to be cast aside while we're here, because the way that I like to experience stuff is right. The experience is just, your first time through it, just wide-eyed, excited, and like I said, just letting the lazy river take you through it. I don't want anything diverting that course or telling me to swim to the left or swim to the right. If there are rapids, there are rapids. If it's easy going, it's easy going. If there's a part of the river that's really slow, then okay. Where do I gotta go? I'm just on my little tube on the river. I enjoy 100%ing certain games. RPGs generally not. I just like to flow through the whole thing. But Mario, I love 100%ing. I agree with that. I think that, narrative stuff versus mechanical stuff is a completely different world for sure. And Anyway, yeah, fascinating thing to think about. I have pizza here. We were told like 10 minutes ago that pizza's here. I'm going to have some pizza. We're going to end this first episode of the night of Xenogears, and then we'll be right back after I eat a little bit, and we'll keep going and find out the champion of what. What kind of pizza? I do not know. I'll have to find out eventually. Thank you. If you're watching on YouTube, this will be the end of the VOD. Obviously, we'll see you in the next one. If you're here on Twitch right now, I'll be back in a little bit. Cool? See ya. Champion of Burtweiser. Right. Bye, folks.